You guys, I got a promotion. I'm sharing because I've made it my own personal goal to celebrate the small wins in my life. I'm also sharing because I just find it funny how it was 2022 and I was posting online and I had no idea that my job even existed at the time. Met who I now consider my best friend across the country all through TikTok. And here we are now. I share my life with you guys. My life has completely changed over the course of those past 4 years. And I just find it incredible what happens when you just sort of decide to trust the journey and see where it takes you. For a bit more context, I was a practicing attorney back in 2022, and I would post about my life as an attorney and my practice. I was a criminal defense attorney, and that's sort of how I started my journey on TikTok, posting about that. And then I met somebody through this app who was a big law recruiter at the time, and she, long story short, told me that she thought I would be good at this job. And several conversations later, I started this job sort of on a whim. Had no idea what I wanted to do. I was at a weird transition stage of my life, and I was like, you know what? I am not going to knock something till I try it. Here I am 3.5 years later, really succeeding at this company, at least from my perspective, but I think they think so too since they gave me a promotion. But I'm also just happy because I'm getting to live my dream life and do things every day that I never thought was possible, including share my life on here with you guys, which is just something that at that time I never really thought was possible. I've always been into content creation and having sort of a creative outlet like this. And now that I'm in a position to share my life more organically and more openly, because there was only so much I could share about my life as an attorney, and candidly, there's only so much I can share about my life still, just because the nature of my job is extremely confidential. But all that to say, I now get to share my life as a mom and my everyday and my priority, which is my twin daughters and the things that I love to do in my personal life. And it's been so fun just building this community that way. So I really just got on here to say, if there is something that you're thinking about doing, but it scares you because it's a little unorthodox or out of the box, or it's just a completely different path than you had thought about for yourself, you should absolutely go after it. You should chase your dreams with all of the momentum that you have in you and just never give up, because I'm somebody who's questioned my decisions along the way, always wondered where I was going to end up, how things were going to play out, thought I had like a really, perfectly planned out way for my life. And none of that has happened the way that I thought it was gonna go. And I'm in a position now where I'm so happy that it didn't go those ways, that I got to this position that I'm in organically and however it happened. Anyways, you should chase your dreams. You just never know where they're gonna take you, and why not? Life is very, very short. You should be trying to live your dream life. And yeah, I don't know. I'm on my soapbox this morning, but I'm proud of myself. And I'm excited that I've gotten to share this journey with you guys thus far and can't wait to see where it takes us.